Hi there, I'm Tennyson, and today is my second stream on Twitch. The first time, I admit, was a bit of a while ago, but at least I'm here again, so I'm glad I haven't taken too much time off. So last time I drew some faces, just looking at what I felt like doing at the time, based on the faces I drew last time were mostly out of my imagination, and some of them came out okay, and others not so much. And last time I said I was going to do some more face painting, but using references this time. So that's what we're going to do. We're not actually going to just draw random faces now. So I've lined up some faces. Hopefully you'll recognize some of them. This is Rambo, played by Sylvester Stallone in the first Rambo movie. And this is Rambo, played by Sylvester Stallone in the last Rambo movie, or the newest one. So a lot of things have changed in that time, but let's not get into it. Then I also have here Marie Curie, because there was a new trailer out where Rosamund Pike was playing her. So today I think I'll probably just stream for 45 minutes, we'll see. So I'm not sure how many faces I'll get through, because I'd like to, at least for each face, get to a point where you can look at the painting and go, oh yeah, that's Sylvester Stallone, or oh yeah, that's Marie Curie, or oh yeah, that's Rosamund Pike. Otherwise it's a bit, I wouldn't have reached my goal then of making my painting resemble the person I was trying to paint. So I guess I've done enough rambling and I should just get started. So I'm going to start with Sylvester Stallone when he was a bit younger, and I suppose let's just go. So from what I saw, his face was a bit longer in that drawing, so I guess we'll try capture that as much as possible. Okay, we've got a basic shape, and then it's just probably not the right color. No, it's not, it's too dark. Okay, I feel like there was actually a bit more orange, a bit more red in the skin color that we saw. That's okay, and then you just go back and then put in details again. Okay, so what I could be doing, which is what I was actually thinking of doing first, was to just paint something right next to his face. But then I realized that it feels a bit like it's cheating, because I could just, for example, if I did this and then, oops, that didn't work very well. But if I painted the face next to the reference, then I could just line up everything, and then it wouldn't have been a proper exercise in trying to capture his details, because I won't necessarily be able to do that in future. For example, in future, if I'm trying to draw someone, or draw a character, I mean, from one of my stories, but to do so in a different angle, then, well, I'm not going to be able to, basically, because all I've been practicing was drawing people in the exact same angle, in the exact same position, using sort of right next to the reference. So that doesn't really work, and I see that this doesn't really work either. And I need to redraw my reference lines. So that's his head. Well, I guess that's actually bigger, so his head is actually like this. I think I'm right there. And then his hairline starts here. Yes. Okay, and then we'll worry about the hairline later. So then his face is more like this. And then he's kinda happy in that photo. Okay, and then there's a lot of shadow here where his face was. And I feel like it's actually a bit lighter in skin tone. It feels like it's a bit too light. So does that. Okay, well let's get into that later. That's a bit too orange, I think. Okay, anyway, that's not the main point. You can try get the hairstyle in first. Oh, okay, I see what I messed up a little bit. He's actually looking up a little, but then his ear is here. Okay, then let's just put that out. Okay, and then you'll see a third of his ear. And then that's an interesting hairstyle. Okay, I can't judge. My hair's a bit of a mess right now as well. But then it seems that something like that. I feel like it's more. Okay, and then there's some tufts of hair here. And then there's some more complex curves in his hair. He's got a nice set of hair. It's quite the volume is quite nice in this photo. Okay, then and then up here. Okay, I think it's something like that. Okay, now the focus is to get the general shape of his face down. I think it's like this. Sylvester Stallone has a classic superhero look, I think. So he's got a very square jaw, very manly. So let's try get that in. And there's his eyes. Okay. And then how does his nose look? Straight as an arrow. Right. Okay. Excellent. Okay. That's probably a bit too big. Yes, it is. Okay. Do that, and then I think I need to move to a smaller brush again. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then I'll need to do something about his mouth. That's a very square face. Okay, let's just move it down a bit. Okay, and then okay, I think we can add that in now, I guess. There's a bit of a shadow there from the stubble. Oops, that's too much. Okay. There we go. Okay. Then actually there's a bit of a I'm not too sure what to call it, but sort of a frown line, I guess. And then oh, like that. Okay. Okay, so There's actually quite a deep shadow on his nose here. Then he has a bit of a grimace, if I remember correctly. Just like that. No, not at all. Oops. Okay, let's capture or try to capture his signature. Facial expression, just down. Like that. A little bit. I think that looks starting to look a bit like Sylvester Stallone in a bit of an alternative universe sort of way. Not great yet, but I think we're getting there. Okay. What else could I do to make this movie look more like him? I think so far it's looking okay. I feel like I'm not capturing this side properly. And I guess I'm not getting the angle of the shadow right either. So let's just fill that in now. Okay, now back to where this is. So it's sort of flat here and then it goes into an angle. I don't think I'm capturing this right either. No, I'm not. Why not? So it's actually a bit rounded. I feel like maybe there should be more jaw. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Like that. And then yeah, it should actually be flat. That's too much, I think. Is it supposed to look like this? I'm not sure. I think I've made him look a bit more manly, which is good. Now I'm not too sure what else I'm missing. So some things I need to define this a bit better. There should be a gap between where his hair is and where his eyes are. So I've done that. Then I can probably start working on actually try to get in some more shadows. So there should be more shadows on this side than on that side, and then there's a lot of shadow on this part of his face. Well, let's try do that now. So there should be more shadow here. Match. Okay. And then there should be more shadows there in general too. Okay. Cool. I think that's starting to look like something. So even if I don't get the likeness of the character I'm trying to draw, I feel like using references help anyway. I've been pushed this far enough. Because, well, looking at a photo or looking at someone in real life, obviously why doesn't his mouth look like Rambo's mouth? Oh. Okay, maybe that's why. Because the shape's not right. I'm just using the shape of the mouth I normally use, so that's not right. Okay, so his one goes more like that, I think. Oops. In a way, yes, but mostly no. So let's try that again. There's like a bit of a smile and a grimace, I think. So that probably looks more like it, except his mouth I think is too big. Yeah, actually it stays only sticks out slightly from his nose. but let's first get rid of this so we can reposition the mouth properly. Okay, then okay, cool. I think it's more like that. Yeah. Although I feel like I could exaggerate it more. So let's do that. Hey! That's something, I think. Okay, so then what do I want to do next? I think I want to go in deeper with a smaller brush now. And then let's start making some space for the eyes. Okay, and then so he's got quite an interesting shape on his eyebrows. Interesting. So we should go something like that. Okay. And then on this side it's actually more looks more rounded. Cool. Oops, that's not the right color. Then I need to start making space for his eyes. Okay. Actually his eyes are here and actually space there. Oops. Okay, I'm going to need to rework the eyes. That's not correct. Okay, let's get a different type of shadow here. Underneath his eyebrows. Okay. And yeah, okay. Now let's focus on the shape of his eyes. They're more the rounded part is on sort of the outer side of the eye. 1, 2, 3, I guess. We'll see how that goes. 1 round 3. I don't know if that works. Okay. Maybe. We'll see, I guess. Oh no, I needed that extra layer. I forgot. Believe me. Okay, let's just draw it back in. Fine. Cool. Okay, and then where was Mr. Rambo looking? He was looking this way, I think. Yeah, there we go. And then there should be a bit of space under the eye here too. And then he's got a bit of a wrinkle here because he's seen things. So he's a war veteran. There we go, that's a lot of detail, but hopefully that works. Okay, onto the other eye. So actually there's a lot of shadow across everything here. Okay, we're going to have to make this dark because that's the way it is in the photo. Okay. So then what's the shape of that eye? It's actually just round across the entire eye. Okay, we can try do that. And then just make more space here. And then, if I remember correctly, there's some light on his eyelid, his upper eyelid, yes there is. And then, probably a darker color. Yeah, there we go. Oh, except for this extra that is there. I think that's starting to look like something. Not terrible. Cool. Okay. All things considered. Oh, oops. Hey, that looks a bit like Sylvester Stallone. Okay, but I need to just shift the position of his eye a little bit. Because... Hey, there we go. That's too big though. Why is that too big? Okay, we can actually bring down this eyelid like that. And then bring this... Oops. Okay, I brought it down too much now. Just move it down a little bit. Ah, come on, I was fine before. Okay. Oop. Hey, it looks a bit like him, although to be honest, he looks like he had more life in his eyes in the photo. Okay, well, there's a way of fixing that. Feel like if there's more... Oops. A little bit. Okay, hold on. Does that look like Rambo? Hard to say. Well, mostly hard to say yes, which is a bit of a problem. Maybe we can work on other parts of him and then get closer and closer. I think. Okay, cool. Then let's just keep working. Okay, that's not right. There's a bit of a... Why does his jaw not look right anymore? Okay, well, we'll keep playing with this. Oops. I do like how the eyes turned out. That level of detail is not usually something I would be able to pick up by myself. So I think that's good. And just getting some detail here. With the nose. A bit of a highlight here. Oops. Yeah. Oops. It shouldn't be there. The highlight should be here. Come on. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay. And just make some space for his nostril. Okay, yeah. So make some space here. And then actually there should be space there. And I'll just check now if I got the shape right. Don't know if I did. Not really. Move that here and then just change the color of that. Maybe make it a bit lighter. Yeah. Where's the light on his eyes coming from? Interestingly, there's only a highlight here. And there's no highlight on the other eye. That does make his one eye look kind of dead. Which, well, I mean, we're going for the imagery of a war veteran who's seen a lot of stuff, so I guess that's actually a clever technique that I never thought of. You could really make someone look different with that sort of thing. Not something I realized before. Okay, so I've worked on the nose now. If I saw this, would I guess that this is Rambo? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, but now we need to get his lips right. So that's too much. That's still too much. Okay, I have an idea. So if we go a bit more saturated like that, will that work? Not enough. It was a bit too saturated. Okay, yeah, that's actually that seems okay. It'll probably be a bit lighter, at least on the bottom lip. Oops. Maybe a bit lighter on the left lip too. But I do realize that this isn't right for this part of his lip. It's not how it looks. It actually doesn't look that way on either side. Okay, hold on. Is that going down enough? I'm not sure. Okay, so there actually is quite a bit of shadow on this side, right? Because the sunlight's coming from here. How much of a gap is there between this and there's almost no gap? Okay. Doesn't that mean my mouth is too far down? I think it does mean that. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Just fix it up a bit. It probably should be there. Okay. And then we'll fix everything around it. Okay. Oops. That's sort of his 5 o'clock shadow, so we'll work that out. Okay, cool. Then in the meantime, just take this down. Now I feel like this jaw is too... Oops. Oh, maybe that works actually. Okay, anyways, we'll sort that out just now. So, actually I was a bit wrong here. Oops, that's too much. Okay. I'm actually guessing that. Is that correct? No, there actually should be some depth to it, but it seems like... Oops. The shadow is really focused on here. Just shape it off a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then on the side of his mouth there's shadow as well. And then actually there's quite a bit of shadow on the side of his face too. So let's work that in. Okay, this doesn't look right anymore. Hey, it's starting to look a little bit like him, I think. Okay, anyways, oops. Now I'm mixing my colors now. Here we go. I think it's starting to look a bit like him. Sort of. Cool. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Then there should actually be a bit more shadow here. Yeah, okay. And then there's actually... Come on. This actually needs to be a bit darker, actually. Yeah, there we go. And then there's some... 5 o'clock shadow there as well. Let's see how far that goes. That's sort of everywhere, to be honest. Okay. Okay, well, there really shouldn't be any hairlines because this is just shadow, so really I need to do something else with this. Because now it looks like there's a bit more than just a bit of stubble. So let's work that out of these things. Okay. Cool. Okay. Then this is still quite dark, which I haven't really resolved yet. So what is the shape of this darkness? It's more like inwards here and then down. Okay, inwards, down. Well, I guess that makes sense. That's where his cheekbone is. Okay, but then there's still some light coming through. Let's try to get some light in. And then there's some light here too. Okay, cool. I think that's starting to look a bit like Sylvester Stallone. I feel like that highlight's too big. Yeah, cool. Then what else could I start doing? Okay, well I can try to refine his hair. It's more of a sort of an S shape to it, yeah, at least. Cool. And then a bit of hair. And there's a bunch here. And I need to get border strokes now. Okay. Oops. Why doesn't this seem very dark? Okay, anyway. Oh, there's actually a bit of hair here as well. Okay. He has a lot of hair. Okay, anyways. So getting some of that hairline in. Cool. And then how did this really fit in here? I guess it was actually more like that. Yeah, and then this is not actually his hair, that's the shadow of his jacket, which is dark green. So if we add them, that's too saturated. Okay, so if we start adding that in, let's see. So that should start here, like that, and then sort of like this. I don't know. Okay. And sort of like that. I think so, yeah. Okay, cool. Then you can just open this up now, and then he's actually got a red t-shirt, so we'll have to add that in too. But I don't want to put in too much detail on his clothing right now, because that's not really the focus of today's exercise. Let's just do a level 5 tip. It's not completely terrible. Cool. The mirror check works out. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Okay. So what else do we need to do now? Probably some definition. Okay, well we're just going to mix colors here. So actually let's go here. Okay, cool. And then I think there's similar shadows here. Okay, and then there should probably be some shadows here too. And yes, that's correct. Okay, cool. And then there should be quite a bit of shadow here. So it connects. But they don't actually connect, which is interesting. So I guess we won't either. Let's just connect it a little bit, otherwise I don't know what I'm looking at. No, I actually don't think it should connect. It's supposed to be that wide. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, hold on. Oops. Okay, cool. And then yeah, it actually continues on that side. Okay, let's just make it darker. Cool. Okay, I think that's looking not too bad. Okay, cool. And then this I think needs to be extended a bit more. And so does his neck, at least a little bit. And then where's the red? Okay, cool. And there should be a bit of a line there, that's too dark. Okay, cool, and then his Adam's apple needs to be painted in as well. It would be about here. I feel like overall there should be more color here too. Otherwise his neck looks a bit pale. Doesn't really fit the rest of his body. I mean the rest of his face at least. Okay, and then we should get a fairly faded red shirt. Oops, it's actually the other way. Okay, and there's actually a bit of space between his Adam's apple line. Okay, so it's more like that. Cool. Cool. And I think I'm almost done with this piece. I'll try fix a bit of his hair, and then I think we're done. Cool. Okay, and then let's be lazy and just mix in some colors. Okay, and then she needs to be deeper on this side. What is this? Okay, cool. And then there's some shadow here. Because oops. Because the sun's here, so then obviously there'll be some shadow. To be honest, then I feel like there should be. No, there isn't. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, anyways, never mind then. Okay. I think I'm getting somewhere now. And then there should be a button here too. And then, Okay. Cool. Cool. I think that's looking okay. Okay, let's try fix some of the air problems on this side. Oops. You ready now? Nice. Make this a bit bigger. Okay. And then back to the hair. Actually, this color. So, actually, this wavy part stops near his nose, which is actually here. And then sort of the tufts of his hair come in that way, except that's gone too far. Okay, hold on. Yeah. We should probably fade off that way. Yeah, thought so. So right at the end, they shouldn't be. Oops. The hair shouldn't touch the jacket because it doesn't do so here. Okay, and then we'll try to rework this, and then try to rework the other side too. Cool. And let's see how this one goes. And then if you stop doing that. Okay, anyway, so we've got some tufts here, and then honestly I think that side's okay now. I don't mind it too much. Let's see what else we can do with yeah, there we go. Hold on. Okay, anyway. This here's a bit of a mess, like it's supposed to be, and then this is actually a bit too clean. Okay. Let's see what else. Well, technically there's a bit of light here. Oh, let's go with this color. Okay, but it's not going into that much detail. I think it's not necessary, but the shape overall I think is kind of important. So actually it turns out it's more like that. And then we'll need an eraser to chop off a bit of it. Okay, so actually the hair's more like this. And then it's really only here that you get those tufts. Okay. And then there's a bit more light on this side. Okay. I think that works. So he had a blue sky behind him. So if we did the same. Cool. I think that worked out quite nicely. Yeah, cool. Okay, so there's one face down, and there's young John Rambo. And then using this, I found that I accidentally used a bit of white paint there. Cool. Then if I do this, then I can actually neaten this up. Oops. I'm not sure what happened there. And then actually I could neaten this up too, so let's do that as well. Okay. And then just pull this in. And then I see I missed a bit of a white spot there, which I'll try to fix now. Okay, just go in with a smaller brush again and fill in that detail. And just go in slightly, just slightly. Oh, oops. Cool. Okay, and then we just merge these two layers, and then we can try cut this. Oops. Yeah, just like that. And then I think what I need to do is invert my selection and then press delete. Cool. I think that worked out quite nicely. If you look at the thumbnail, I think it looks a bit like him. I wonder how long I've been painting. Let me just check on OBS. It's been about 45 minutes. Then I've done one session. I think I can call it a day then. Yeah, thanks. That's it for now. Bye bye.